Hi everyone, I'm Cindy. I'm a fitness instructor at the Southern Branch, and thank you for joining the live YMCA of York in York County exercise class. We're going to do Pilates, and all you need is a mat on a nice smooth surface. So Pilates has been around for, over 100 years, created by Joseph Pilates. So we're going to be on the mat, lying on our backs, on our stomach, and we're going to start out seated. So let's start out here. Just find your mat and come to a nice, comfortable seated position. And we're going to lengthen the spine, reach the arms up. Let's reach one arm a little bit higher, tiny little bend, and then other arm. Reach. So we're going to do the full sequence of traditional Pilates moves. So you'll get a feel for just about everything. I'll show you modifications along the way as well. Reach. Good, then come back to center. Good, let's bring the arms alongside you. Let's take one hand out a little bit towards the end of the mat and then reach the opposite arm up. Hold it there, looking under your arm. Good, let's push off and go ahead over to the other side. Good, let's go side to side. Nice flow here. Back and forth. Coming down a little bit deeper each time. Awesome, hold it up here. Let's take the arms out to the side. Bring the hands right behind you, open up the chest. So your fingertips are on the mat. Let's look up. Good, then reach up and let's come forward. Nice forward fold, let the hands come to the floor. Look down at the floor and hold it here. Good, walk those hands back. Let's switch sides with the legs. Inhale up. And again, bring it forward. Bring those hands down, walk it out. Nice long spine. Good, let's walk the hands back. Excellent, bring those hands behind you again. And let's let the palms come down to the floor, fingertips facing you. And let's reach the hips up slightly. So open up your chest, starting to feel nice opening in the front of your body. Excellent, one more reach. Let's not get too high yet until we warm up, bring the hips down. We're gonna lengthen the legs in front of us. Flex the feet. Good, let's widen the legs just slightly, maybe just a foot in between the legs. And let's bend and then lengthen. Bend and lengthen. So I forgot to mention that you can use socks or bare feet, either one, but you don't want to be wearing heavy, bulky shoes. We do a lot of lengthening through the legs. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, and you're sitting up nice and tall, reaching the chest forward. 2 more. Very nice. Good, let's bring the legs forward. And we're gonna bring the fingertips to your temples, elbows out to the side. Good, we're gonna hold it here, reaching the chest forward and squeezing the shoulder blades behind you. Good, now come out with the arms to the side. And we're just gonna do little twists. Side to side. So Pilates is fantastic for your core, your back. A lot of leg strength as well. We'll do some upper body, so really a lot of the parts of your body. But the focus is your powerhouse or your core, because that's where it all starts. So every movement starts from your core. Let's twist a couple more times, side to side. Very nice. Let's bring the hands right next to us and go ahead and swing your legs around. I want you to bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. And let's just look straight forward. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Nice flat back. Great. From here, I want you to curve your spine and then reach it forward. Curve your spine, then reach it forward. Good, keep going. Curve it back and forward. Back and forward. So this is kind of going to be like a dance from one move to another. Good, back. Awesome, we're gonna roll all the way down. Now whenever you roll down and up, you always do it one vertebrae at a time, okay? So you come down slowly, see that lower back coming down, then the middle, and then all the way down, head, neck, and shoulders down. Good. All right, we're gonna start out with 100s, okay? So arms are alongside your body with your palms down. I want you to feel that connection of your back into the floor, okay? So feel that connection. And I want you to pull the belly button in so you feel that tightening of the abs. So you want that nice tight feeling throughout Pilates practice. And also to keep in mind is you inhale through your nose and you exhale through your mouth, okay? You always bring your chin towards your chest to protect your neck. All right, we're gonna start with 100s. So here, I'm gonna give you some modifications. And just right here, you should be doing some work. So you have those legs squeezed together, that core tightened, and the back nice and strong against the mat. Here's option 1, or option 2, we're gonna lengthen the legs. And I want you to think about opening your hips and then your legs go along with it, all the way up to your toes, okay? And you're squeezing those heels, calves together. All right, so take the legs down a little bit, only as far as that back stays on the floor. All right, we're almost to the 100s. We're gonna go ahead and roll the body up. Reach the fingertips past your mat. Look towards the end of the mat, and you're gonna pulse. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale 4 times through your nose. Exhale 4 times through your mouth. So, inhale in. Exhale. Good. Keep it going. So this is called the 100s. This is how we warm up the whole entire body. Your legs should be working because you're lengthening them. Your hips are opening. Good. You're almost there. How about 2 more sets? Last set. Inhale and exhale. Good. Hug those knees in. Bring the head, neck, and shoulders down. We're going to go right into a roll-up. Now, when you do this, we're going to have lengthened legs on the mat. If you have any trouble keeping those legs glued on the mat, what I want you to do is hug the knees in and use some momentum there to roll up, and then continue with me rolling and forward folding, okay? So 2 options. Try them out. All right, legs are nice and long. Reach your arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, go ahead and start bringing the fingertips to the ceiling, chin to your chest. Reaching past your toes all the way back. And then back down. Shoulders down. Remember, nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale, here we go. Roll up. Pass the toes, your arms right by your ears. Roll up. Awesome. Reach and come down nice and slow. Let's do a few more. And all the way up. Remember, the legs are like cement on the floor. And you use that little option of hugging the knees in if you need to. Reach. See if you can reach past the toes. Awesome. Reach. All right, we're going to do our last one. Nice and purposeful. 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach. And let's sit up nice and tall. Good. Now we're going to roll like a ball, continuing to warm up the spine. So I want you to take the legs, bring them in closer. Knees are closer to your body. And bring your hands behind your thighs. I want you to start finding your balance right on your sit bones here, okay? Right on your glutes. Find that balance. Now we're going to roll back and then come back to the seated position. Whenever you roll back, don't go any further than the bottom of your neck, okay? So you don't want to be coming onto your head or stress your neck at all. So right here, you should be working already. You have those knees hugged in close to your body, and you're trying to be close like a ball. Here's a second option for your hands. You bring them around to your ankles, all right? You ready? Here we go. Chin to chest. Roll it back. And up and hold. Back. Up and hold. So your toes at first might come down, but try to balance there. Up and hold. Good. Up and hold. So look straight forward. Up and hold. Let's do 2 more. Pull that belly button in. Feel that power in your core. Actually, I want to do 1 more. Have fun with it. And then pause here. Good. Hug those knees in. Awesome. Bring your feet down. Hands behind your legs again. Always use that to roll all the way down. Lengthen the legs. We're going to do some circles with the legs. Arms are alongside your body. Let's start out with the leg closest to me. And then let's slide the arms so they come out to the side with your palms down. We're going to make a big circle with this leg, okay? So draw a big circle out, all the way around, and then back up. Out, around, and up. Out, around, and up. So Pilates is also fantastic for those hips. We get them mobile. Keep going around to the outside and then around. And we're lengthening that leg really long. That adds to the strength factor. And 1 more. Good. Nice and long. Let's go the opposite direction, okay? In, around, and up. In, around, and up. So pulling those toes up towards the sky, around and up. Let's do a couple more. Nice, last one. Good. Bring that leg down. Relax it. Let's take the other leg up. All right, so we're gonna head out to the side with this leg. Nice big circle, keeping both hips on the floor. Around and up. Tensing the core, keeping it strong. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good, reach that leg really long. We're gonna reverse it. Here we go. And around it up. Great job. So these are leg circles. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Reach, and then bring that leg down. Very nice. Hold it there. Awesome. So let's do that roll up again. And then we're going to change it into a roll over. So yes, we're going to be bringing those legs up and over your head. So start out here. Remember that roll over. Here we go. Rolling up. Rolling down. Keep those legs nice and strong to the body. All right. We're going to hug the knees in. We're going to lengthen. And then we're going to push in with those arms as we push the legs back. Okay, so you should find your knees right above your head here. Nice and long. Remember that turnout of the hips. Good. We're going to slowly roll it down, trying to use this control with your arms. Good. And then we're going to come up and reach. So roll up all the way down. If you can, just shoot those legs right up and over. And hold. Good. Let's do it again. Roll down. And bring it up. Reach. Awesome. 2 more. Up and over. And roll down. And reach. Last one. Roll over. Good. And come down. All the way down. Awesome. Great. We're going to lie all the way down again, nice and easy. Keep those arms right alongside your body. Hug the knees in. Lengthen them again. Start that roll over, but only get about halfway. And then place your hands right on those sit bones. So your fingers are on just under your glutes here. And you feel the palms of your hands right on the sit bones, okay? We're going to do a scissor from here. So you're pushing those elbows into the body. Here we go. We're going to scissor and scissor. Okay, so you have to pull that core in. Find the right spot for your hands. Hug the elbows in. Good. Keep going. And scissor. Scissor. Look up towards your toes. Don't forget your breath. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Awesome. Let's do a couple more. Woo. 1 more. Good. Pause here at the top. All right, now we're going to take one leg and we're going to make a bicycle motion. All right, straighten. Let's try the other leg, bicycle motion, like you're pedaling. Good. And then we're going to add them together. Ready? Here we go, bicycle. If you want to, you can push up a little bit higher. Good, keep going. Try to make that bicycle as big as you can. Awesome. How about 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Keep those legs in. Let's go ahead and let the hips come down nice and slow. Hands alongside your body. Good. You should feel it in your arms a bit there. Awesome. Let's come back to tabletop here. And just look up towards the sky. Awesome. Let's lengthen our legs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let one leg drop down and then come back up. All right, while you do this, again, I want you to keep those hips nice and open. Think about lengthening nice and long. All right, we're gonna start with some of our stretches. We call them stretches, but very much core moves here. All right, let's do a few more of these. Remember your inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. Awesome. How about 2 more? Good. Let's hug the knees into the chest. I want you to hold on to the right knee and let the left leg lengthen. Just pick a knee, hug it in. And let's let that leg come off of the mat. Bring the head, neck, and shoulders up. And I want you to, if at any time you get tired, you can always bring the head, neck, and shoulders down. But we're going to try to keep them up. We're going to try to keep that gaze down past your toes. All right. Your hand is on the outside of your leg. Other one is in the inside. All right. Hug it in. Let's switch. Let's switch. And switch. Good. Again, head, neck, and shoulders can come down if it's too much. And you're tightening those abs. We're going to go a little bit quicker. Here we go. Switch and switch. Hug the knee in. All right, I like to offer modifications, so a little bit more challenging. Arms reach, and you don't use the hands to help you with those single legs coming in. For 4, 3, good, 2 more, 2, and 1. Awesome, we're gonna go right into a double leg stretch. So take one little break to let your head, neck, and shoulders come down, look side to side, and then bring it back up. All right. We're going to go ahead and lengthen the legs and the arms. The lower you go with the legs, the more challenging. And then hug it in. So hug in, then lengthen. Bring the arms around, hug in, and lengthen. Awesome. Around, hug it in, chin to chest, and lengthen. A little bit quicker. In, lengthen. In, and lengthen. In, maybe you try to reach your ankles. Head, neck, and shoulders stay up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Head, neck, and shoulders down. Look side to side. Great. Your leg closest to me is going to reach up to the sky. Your other one is going to lengthen on the mat. Hold it there, nice and long. Let's do a little ankle roll here. And then switch. Little ankle roll. Now, as we switch with the single leg straight pull, we're going to try not to let that other leg come to the floor. All right? Switch and switch. Let's bring the head, neck, and shoulders up. Now, if you need to, you use the arms a bit to pull and pull that leg in. Couple more slow. Good. Now let's go faster. Reach the leg. And you can reach up a little bit higher on the leg if you would like. Awesome. Again, tensing that core. Let that strength come from your core. 4. And then another option. Reach the arms, don't use them. 2. And 1. Awesome. Bring it down, hug it in. We're going to reach both legs up. Arms are alongside your body. So instead of bringing just one leg up at a time, both legs are going to come up and then down. So turn the hips out again. Lengthen the legs. Only go as low as you can keep that lower back on the floor. And up. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Feeling that. 4 more. 3. 2 more. You're doing good. Lengthen those legs. You can do it. 1 more. Down. And up. Awesome. Hug it in. That always feels good. And you can do a little rock back and forth or a little massage. Woo. Stretch out the legs or the neck a little bit if you need to, side to side. We're going to go right into crisscross. All right, I'm going to let you put those legs down for a second and just maybe push off and stretch a bit. All right, with crisscross, we're going to do it this time with our arms crossed in front of our body. So we're going to keep our arms hugged in. It's going to keep us from using our shoulders or elbows for the reach and instead use our core. All right, so let's take those legs to tabletop. And I want you to curl that body up. So chin to chest, look in between your legs, right there. And I want you to go ahead and pick a knee, either knee, and bring it in towards your chest. Lengthen the other leg. Opposite shoulder reaches towards your knee. All right, so you're doing a little crisscross. Switch legs. Opposite shoulder towards the knee, but keep those arms down. All right, I'm doing it in slow motion, but it's really hard. Here you go. Switch and switch. Good. Keep switching. Switch, switch, switch. Awesome. Keep going and breathing for 8, 7, 6. Keep that head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Hug it in. Head, neck, and shoulders down. Look side to side. Hands behind your thighs. We're going to roll up to seated, okay? All the way up. All right, now we're going to lengthen the legs in front of us and do some spine stretching. So the legs are nice and long. Find your sit bones behind you so you can sit up nice and tall. Good. All right, we're going to stretch that spine. I want you to make the legs wider so they're as wide as your mat. Again, find that sit. Good. All right, we're going to start out with our fingertips on our temples like we did during our warm-up. Elbows out to the side. All right, remember that curve down that we did? We curved down. I want you to bring your chin to your chest. Then look along your mat and lengthen. Good, look towards your toes. And then come straight back up. All right, so here we go. We round it back. And roll forward, reach. Hold and come straight back up. Nice and controlled, pulling that core in. Let's do it again. Curve back. Reach the chest forward and back up. Let's do it a couple more times, a little bit quicker. Chin to chest, elbows out. Reach, come back up. One more. All the way open. Now we're going to reverse it, okay? So we're going to come forward with the upper body. Keep those elbows out, squeeze the shoulder blades, roll it back, and then sit it straight back up. Forward. And back, And all the way up, trying to keep those legs glued to the mat. Forward, curve back, and straight back up. Last one. Forward, roll it back, and sit it straight back up. Nice. Relax those arms down. Shake your legs out a bit. All right. Remember when we rolled like a ball? That's your option if you don't want to try the open leg rocker. Otherwise, let's go ahead and bend the knees, bring the feet onto the mat, bring the hands behind our thighs. So remember, here's option one, rolling back and forth. Or we're going to do an open leg version. So we take the legs out, nice wide straddle, walk the hands towards your ankles, okay? You're reaching your chest forward. We're going to rock back, then stop here, just like we did with rolling like a ball. Look down towards the chest. Here we go. Remember, only going as high as the upper back, and then up and hold. Back. Up and hold. Back. Up and hold. Good. Back. Up and hold. Let's do a few more. Back. Try to lengthen the legs really long. Pull that core in as you come up. Let's do two more. Last one. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bend the legs, bring them down. Let's do a forward fold here. Next thing we're going to do is corkscrew. So remember before when we brought our legs back behind us, we're going to do that and then we're going to add this forward fold to it. When we do the forward fold, we're going to bring our arms behind us, intertwine our fingers, open the chest, and reach forward, okay? Look towards the toes. Awesome. Let go. Hands right alongside your body. We're going to slowly roll down and then bring those legs over. Here we go. Pull the core in, reach them up and over. Open the legs. Slowly roll down. Come to that seated position. Arms behind you. Intertwine your fingers. Come forward. Okay, let's do it again. Let go with the arms. Roll back. Legs come together. Roll slowly down. Open the legs. Come to that seated forward fold. And again, back. Use those arms for support. Open the legs. Slowly roll down. Bring the legs down as your body comes up and forward. Good, let's do one more. Here we go. Back. Legs together. Kick them back. And let's roll it up. Widen the legs. And we come forward. Good. Now let's come back to that seated for saw. Keep the legs nice and wide on the mat. You're doing great. The arms are going to come out to the side. Let's start a twist first. So how about you twist towards me and then come back to center. Twist away from me. Back to center. Towards me. Center. Good. Always pause in this center position. All right, now we're going to add a saw to this. So what does that mean? All right. Look at this pinky toe right here on that foot closest to me. And you're going to take the opposite arm. You're going to reach towards that pinky toe. Other arm reaches back behind you. Nice little stretch there. So pinky to pinky, then come back, and then come center. Let's do it slow the other direction. Away from me. Pinky finger to pinky toe reach. Try to reach past that pinky toe. Up, and then center. All right, you ready? Keep those legs nice and strong. Upper body reaching forward. Here we go, towards me. Let's turn and reach. Back up and center. Other way, turn and reach. Up and center. So your core is nice and tight throughout this. And when you come center, you really open the chest. Forward and center. Good. Keep going. You're doing great. And center. Reach. And center. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Good. Last one. And come center. Very nice. Bring those hands down for support. Walk the legs in. Very good. All right, we're going to bend one knee, then the other knee. We're going to come all the way over to lie on our bellies, okay? So let's lie on our bellies. And to start out with, let's just relax the hands on top of each other. And let's just do kicks with the heels into the glutes. So feel the connection of your hips on the floor. All right. All right, we're going to be changing this to double leg kick. A few more kicks. Try to reach those hips, those glutes. All right, now go ahead and bring both feet down. I want you to bring your arms behind you. Intertwine your fingers. Your palms face the sky. Your elbows drop out to the sides. All right, your legs come together. We're going to kick twice. And then when we lengthen those legs, we're going to open up the chest and let those palms reach away from you. Okay, so palms are in towards your body. Open the chest. And you can either let the legs stay down or you lift everything up, okay? Here we go. Bring it down, 2 kicks, and lengthen. 2 kicks, and open everything. 2 kicks, and open. 2 kicks, and open. Good, keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Let's do 4, 3, strengthening the whole back of your body, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Good. Bring everything down. We're going to swim now. So you're going to bring your arms nice and long on the mat, legs nice and long. Lift everything up. And let's do a little swimming. So little motions with the arms and the legs. Reach the fingertips, reach the toes. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6, don't hold your breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Good job. Let's go ahead and bring the hands right under your shoulders. I want you to push up and then sit back into a child's pose. Let's enjoy a stretch here. Awesome. Let's come onto our sides. All right. So let's start out on our knees and let's sit all the way down. I want you to bring one hand right next to you. Come onto that leg, onto that knee, and then lengthen the other leg. So come onto that palm, and I want you to have your wrist all the way to your top shoulder, all in one line. All right? You're on your knee and your leg is straight out back behind you. This leg is lifted. Couple options here. Your fingertips can be on your temple or on your hips. We're going to bring this leg up. We're going to take it forward and back. Forward and back. A lot of strength here. So notice you're still facing me. Good. Awesome. Keep it going. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Very nice. Go ahead and bring that leg down. And I want you to take this leg a little bit further away from you. Sit down right on your hip. Both knees are bent. You're going to keep this hand as it was. Nice straight line up to your shoulder. All right, let's start out. Hand on the hip. I want you to push the hips up and then come down. Push the hips up and then come down. Good. Let's bring those legs a little bit further away. Down. Push up and down. Good. Now we're going to push up. We're going to lengthen legs. Come right up to a plank with our legs staggered. So top legs in front, back legs down. And then we're going to come down onto those hips. All right, so this is mermaid. We come down and then we reach up. Good. We come down. Little bend in the elbow. We reach up. Down. Reach up. So we're getting some arm strength here, as well as your oblique. You feel it down here as you reach up, down, and up, down, and up. Let's do 2 more, down, and up. 1 more, and then we're going to hold it here. Ready? Hold it here. Feel that oblique. 4, 3, you can do it 2, and 1. Bring the hips down. Very nice. Let's swing it around to the other side. Awesome. All right, so let's find that knee. Foot straight back. Hand right under that shoulder. Lengthen the other leg. Let's bring the hand on the hip or the temple. Find your balance here. Good. Here we go. Hips square to me. And then reach the leg forward and back. Forward and back. So a lot of hip stability here as we reach forward and back. Keep that elbow straight out. Keep going. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend that one in. Good. Find that seat. Good. All right. So we're going to take the legs out a little bit longer. And that one leg is going to be in front, staggered. Let's do a little test run. We reach up. Good. And then we come down. We reach up. And down. Up. And down. Good. Keep going up. Down. How about 4 more? Up. Down. 3. Last 2. And then last one, we're going to hold it, okay? Here we go. Take it up and hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it down. Awesome. You're going to bring it to hands and knees. Let's go ahead and sit back and do a child's pose here. Go ahead and rest the forehead on the mat. Good. We're going to come to a plank. So with our plank, you can be on your hands or your elbows, your choice. So maybe if your wrists need a little stretch, you can go ahead and switch to your elbows. So here's the elbow option. Elbows are straight under your shoulders, hands straight out from there. Lengthen one leg than the other leg. Or you're on your hands. All right, so here's option 1. And remember, if you need to tap those knees down at any time, you may. We're going to do little leg lifts here, okay? So imagine there's something lifting your leg up from the sky, wrapped around your leg. Here we go. One leg comes up and down, other leg up and down. Pulling it up and down. Awesome. Keep it going for 8. Nice, strong fronts of your legs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Knees down. Let's stretch it out. Good. Go ahead and let those wrists stretch a little bit. Roll them around a bit. Awesome. Let's come around again with our legs in front. We're going to bend the knees. And again, we're going to bring our hands behind our thighs. Roll it down. All the way down. Good. We're going to come to a bridge now. So walk your legs in. Make sure you can touch them if you reach side to side. We're going to roll the hips up. So find that pelvic tilt, reaching all the way up into your bridge. Squeeze the glutes, push up. All right, let's roll it down nice and slow. Remember the top of your back first. Good, let's add an option to this. Let's say you could do either one. Roll up to that bridge. Reach it up high. Take the leg, if you would like, closest to me, reach it right alongside. We're going to take it up and down, only as low as that other leg. Up, and this is an option, remember. Up and down. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold. Push up. Bend that knee. Place it down. 1 more reach, and then roll it down nice and slow like we did before. Good. Here we go. Rolling back up. If you would like, reach the other leg out. Right alongside the bent one. Up, down to the height of the bent one. Good, push that foot into the floor. Good, 4 more. 3, you're doing great. 2, 1. Hold. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Nice. I want you to hug the knees in towards the chest. Good job. Rock back and forth a little bit here. All right, we're going to move into the teaser, which is one of my favorites. And it's one where you just have to dig deep down and just say, I'm going to give this a try, give it your all. All right, so come to tabletop with the legs. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Let's start the first one with one leg on the floor. And then the other leg lengthened right next to it, okay? All right, we're gonna do a big inhale. And then as you exhale, you're gonna roll up to seated, just like that. All right? I know this leg wants to pop up, hold it there. All right, let's roll down nice and easy. Keep those legs as they are. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, come up. So it's chin to chest. And then lead with your upper body. Roll back down. Here we go. Exhale up. Reach past the toes and down. Let's do one more on this side. Exhale up. And down. Awesome. Bend that knee. Let's switch sides. Other leg reaches. Other foot flat on the floor. Inhale, exhale up. Good. Reach and look past the toes. Roll down nice and slow. Tense that core. Here we go. And up. We're getting better at it. I know you missed that. Down. All right, let's do a couple more. So this is half teaser. Because we have one leg lengthened and one on the floor. Let's do one more. All right. Come down. And maybe you stick with the half teaser or join me maybe in full teaser. Tabletop with the legs. All right. We're going to lengthen the legs. Turn them out from the hip like we did before. Big inhale. And exhale, come up. Good. The first one, you may feel a little wobbly. Exhale, nice and controlled down. If you would like to, you can start this from tabletop. I'm going to show you all versions. Ready? From tabletop. Maybe you stay in tabletop, reach the legs maybe as you come up. Come back to tabletop, roll down. You might even use your hands behind your thighs. All kinds of options. All right, let's just do a few of each. From tabletop. Roll up, lengthen. Back to tabletop, hands behind your thighs. Roll down. Good. Let's try a couple. Advance to reach the legs. Up. Woo. Sometimes those little adjustments are how you get stronger. Roll down. One more. Reach. All the way up. Hold. And let's bring the legs down. Forward fold. Very nice. So that was our advanced teaser. Nice job. Good challenge. Flex the feet. Let's stretch here. Awesome. All right, let's sit up. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together and let the knees drop out to the side. I want you to take your arms, wrap them underneath the leg and around your calf. All right, we're going to do what's called seal. All right, so start finding that balance like we did before with the roll like a ball and with the open leg rocker. Start finding the balance on your sit bones here. Find that core strength. Good. We're going to roll back. We're going to roll back up to this, and then we're going to just click our toes together a couple times, holding it up here, okay? Ready? Look down, chin to chest. Come back, up. Tap the toes a couple times. Here we go. Go back, up, hold, and tap. Back, hold, and tap. Keep going. Back. And tap. Two more. And tap. Good. Last one. And let's hold it here. Good. And let's just keep tapping the toes and finding that balance. Awesome. Good. Bring the feet down. Let's stretch the upper body forward. Go ahead and grab onto those feet and reach the body forward. Nice stretch. We're going to finish up with a hover on our elbows, and then we're done, okay? So roll it around. Let's come onto our elbows. Palms stretched out. And let's lengthen both legs and hold. And let's pull that core in. Keep the elbows right under your shoulders. Lengthen and strengthen the fronts of your legs. You're almost there. And then we're just going to stretch. Nice few stretches at the end. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring the knees down. Let's walk the hands all the way back. Let's reach the hips towards our heels. Awesome. Let's look down towards our knees. We're going to come to a forward fold. So I want you to bring your weight towards your feet. Let's start here. This nice little ball. Good. Now look towards your legs. Let's bring the heels down. Come into a forward fold. Great. While you're here with me, I want you to take the hand closest to me, right in front of the foot closest to me. Bend that knee. And then open your body to the other direction. So a twist here. Open. Try to open and look up. Good, let's bring that arm down. Let's bend the other knee. Place your hand in front. Open towards me. Good, let's bring that one down. Forward fold. We're going to slowly roll up. And again, I want you to do it one vertebrae at a time. Good, come back to center. And sit all the way down into another nice comfortable seated position. You can pick which one is calling to you right now. Let's inhale up. And let's exhale over. Find those fingertips, then hand on the floor. Look up and over. Hopefully you feel longer and stronger now. And push off. Let's walk those fingertips over on the other side. Up and over. And reach up. Let's intertwine our fingers. Reach up nice and tall. Open up the front of your body all the way up through your core. Maybe you push a little bit with your feet and legs into the mat so you feel the front of your body a little bit more. Good, then round towards me. Flip the hands, palms towards you, and then reach the arms towards me. Good, round it all the way down. Look at your belly button. And then reverse it, come all the way up. Good, let's bring the arms behind you, intertwine your fingers. And let's go ahead and come up onto the knees. Open the body. Intertwine those fingers, open the chest, arms reach behind you. And let go, reach up, come all the way down. Nice work. Thanks for joining me. Again, I'm Cindy. This was Pilates. I hope to see you again. And thank you to the Y for having these live online exercise videos. I'll see you next time. Take care.